So when you don't respond to somebody for 4 hours, 5 hours, it's kind of shitty. I am. You send me a text. Most of the time I'm in the middle of something. I'm knee deep in something else, but I always make sure to respond. But my responses are always super short. Like I don't use text message as a way to communicate a quick one answer response, but not to have a full on conversation.
Right. Well, and that's an element of it. Is so when you look at conversation from like again like kind of like this idea of paralanguage, um, it's you also want to focus on depth versus breadth. And so depth is how deep a conversation goes, and breadth is like the span of the entire conversation. And usually it's more superficial, right? You're focusing on talking about several different things and moving quickly and small talk, essentially, and superficial conversation versus going deep into topics. Now, depth is where the connection happens, but some people struggle with depth and they focus more on the breadth, particularly during like first dates. But this takes place over the courtship and through texting as well. Some people like to have small talk through texting. They just like, hey, how is your day going? What are you up to? What's going on?
I can do a little bit of that. Like, I think if I really liked somebody, I would be really happy that they thought of me and reached out for a quick, like, that's amazing. But, like, I'm not going to give you oh my God, well, this morning I taught a class and then I went and did this and then I went and did that. And I'm going to go to.
Right. Well, and then there's the depth. Like some people like depth of conversation on texting. Like they want to have full blown conversations. And again, I think there's a generational difference. There can be generational differences, but then there's also just personal preferences where some people don't mind communicating via text or even phone calls.